Hello students, let us see History chapter 11th, Marathas, the protectors of the nation. After the death of Bajirao I, Shahu Maharaj appointed his son Balaji Bajirao Nana Sahib as the Peshwa. Nana Sahib tried to stabilize the Maratha rule in the north. The Pathans, who had migrated from Afghanistan, were known as Rohillas. They had settled in the region northwest of Ayodhya province, known as Rohilkhand. The Rohillas had brought work in Doab region. On the invitation of the Nawab of Ayodhya, the Marathas had chastised the Rohillas. Attracted by the riches of India, Adam Shah Abdali invaded India in 1751. The Mughal emperor sought the help of Marathas as was facing the threat of Abdali's invasion. He entered into an agreement with the Marathas in April 1752. The Marathas agreed to protect the Mughal power from the Afghans, the Jats, the Rajputs and the Rohillas. In return, the Marathas got the right to collect Chauthai as Punjab, Multan, Rajputana, Sindh and Rohilkhand and Subedari of Agra and Ajmer provinces. Accordingly, the Peshwa sent the Shinde Holkar armies for the protection of Delhi. However, on knowing that Marathas were marching to Delhi, Abdali went back to Afghanistan. In recognition of this, the Mughal emperor granted the right to collect Chauthai in Kabul, Kandahar and Peshawar, which were now a part of Abdali's kingdom. Due to this treaty, it became a duty of the Marathas to regain these subhas and attach them to the Mughal empire. Abdali wanted control over region up to Punjab, which made conflict between the Marathas and Abdali. Raghunath Rao, brother of Peshwa Nana Sahib, accompanied by Jayappa Shinde and Mallarao Holkar, undertook campaign of North India to combat Abdali. The local rulers in the north did not help the Marathas in the campaign as they did not like the Maratha supremacy. Some of the orthodox sects saw Marathas as belonging to other religion and persuaded Abdali to invade India. At the behest of Najib Khan, the Rohilla chief Abdali invaded India for the fifth time. He captured Delhi, collected a huge body and returned to Afghanistan. Raghunath Rao and Mallarao Holkar recaptured Delhi, Punjab and persuaded Abdali's army up to Attock and raised Maratha standard at Attock in 1758. The Marathas pushed the campaign up to Peshawar but did not make proper arrangement to look after this newly captured territory. Dattaji Shinde and Jankoji Shinde were sent to get firm hold over Punjab and to crush Najib Khan. To help Najib Khan, Abdali invaded India once again. In the fierce battle at Barudi Ghat, Dattaji fought with great valor and met heroic death. Nana Sahib Peshwa sent his cousin Sadashirao Bhau and eldest son Vishwas Rao to north to crush Abdali. Ibrahim Khan Gardi was the chief of artillery. Many Sardars joined this campaign. The Marathas believed that an outsider had no moral right to rule India. The Marathas fought for the pride of India. The Marathas were the first in our country to realize that India was one. It was necessary for all to support the king irrespective of his religion. The third battle of Panipat took place on 14th January 1761 between the Marathas and Abdali. On hearing the news that Vishwasrao fell a victim to enemy's bullet, Sadashirao attacked enemy in a frenzy. He disappeared in the battle fray. The Maratha soldiers lost courage. At this time, the reserve contingent of Abdali attacked with vigor and defeated the Marathas. A whole generation of young men and many brave Sardars were killed. Peshwa Madharao succeeded Nana Sahib as the Peshwa. He kept Nizam and Hyder Ali at bay. He re-established the supremacy of the Marathas in the north. Madharao defeated Nizam at Rakshabhuan. The Marathas defeated Hyder Ali in a battle of Moti Talao. Hyder Ali agreed to cede the region of the north Tungabhadra to the Marathas. The death of Madharao in 1772 was an irreparable loss to the Marathas. He was an honest, hard-working and a good administrator who was keen at public welfare. After him, the tenure of Narayan Rao and Savai Madhav Rao was very short. To fulfill his greed for power, Raghunath Rao sought the help of the British. After the death of Hyder Ali in 1782, his son Tipu became the Sultan of Mysore. He was a skilled warrior who established contact with French and challenged the British. He died in a battle against the British in 1799. Peshwa Madhav Rao dispatched Mahatji Shinde, Tukoji Holkar, Ramchandra Kanade and Viswaji Pant Biniwale to re-establish the Maratha rule in the north. The Maratha army defeated the Jats, the Rohilas and the Rajputs. Emperor Shah Alam was restored to the throne under the protection of the Marathas. Neither Abdali nor his descendants dared to invade India again. In fact, they sent a messenger to Pune to establish cordial relations with the Marathas. Mallarrao Holkar, Ahilyabai Holkar and Mahatji Shinde played an important role in re-establishment of the Maratha supremacy in the north.